Hey guys, I just saw in the comments that Mercedes made a payment and then my internet sort of cut off. Well, not sort of, it did cut off, and I'm sorry about that. Mercedes, thank you. Let me get into your question. Kirti, um, well, actually, yeah, Cosmic. Oh, I'm gonna give you guys time to try and switch over to this, but nope, video is buffering like earlier. Hina, let me see if I can reach out to you and see if you can transfer people over. I'll give you guys just some time. I maybe to refresh. I really hope. I'm so sorry. Okay, yeah. Oh no. Well, let me redo the thing. The hopefully you guys will find it. Go back to or go to my channel. Let's see. Maybe if hmm. Okay, I'm just gonna be patient and wait. Maybe move into the next sign, which is Aries. And then hopefully Hina, Kirti, Mercedes, um, Cosmic Dust, all you guys hopefully will be able to maybe have the wherewithal to switch over to a new live stream because my internet just sort of cut out. I wish there was some way to just kind of text all of you and or email. Oh, maybe I can send the message through PayPal. Maybe. Shoot. Okay, money received 2079 from Mercedes. Okay, let me yes, I can Mercedes, I got your email, so I can email you back. Email. Let me send the link. Answers. Tarot. Please tell. Oh, I don't know. Shoot. Gosh darn it. Please come to this link. I had to restart the live because I lost the internet connection. Okay, so the link is, well, is this from me or I don't know. It's just like, let's see if I share. Oh, all right, that's easy. Guys, if you're watching this, I in my last video I did just overall energies for Valentine's Day for the signs. I started with Capricorn, then I went into Aquarius, and now I finished up with Pisces, and now I'm gonna go into Aries. Forward slash FVW JM 3A VWOK. Okay, let's see. Kirti options. Guys, let me know. Let me know. If you guys make it here. Oh, this is terrible. I'm so sorry. Then you can only see like half of this. Okay. 2 questions. Plus and terms. Questions. Plus terms and messages. Let's pin message. Let's try and go to go back to share. Guys, I'll put a timestamp if someone showed up. Let's see. Hopefully it's Mercedes. Let's see if you got my email. Well, whoever it is, feel free to ask a question. I'm so sorry for all the technical difficulties. I'm totally new to live streaming, so I'm going to roll with the punches, hopefully, and try to figure out like how to do this more efficiently and smoothly, because this is just, I don't know. But I mean, you live and learn, right? Practice makes perfect. After going through all of these glitches, I'll definitely be able to avoid these problems for the next time. But okay. Guys, if any of you do know who any of the other people were in the previous live stream, I'm gonna try to figure out a way that I can send them this link, but send this link. This is the live stream we're at now. I'm so sorry. Okay. But oh, shoot. Hopefully Mercedes will find her way back over here. She had a question she sent through PayPal. Either way, whoever is here, feel free to just go ahead and ask a question, and I will answer it. Or if, let's see. Kirti. 8 minutes ago. Let me see. Let me reply. Hi, Kirti. Please go to this link. No, not that one. Gosh darn it. That's not even it. Oh my goodness. Okay, well let me definitely move these cards out of the way. But I think if those cards were telling us anything. Oh, hi. Okay, so people are returning. I hope. Queen Bean. Hi, Queen Bean. Yes, please see the pin message for how to ask additional questions. I'm waiting because the technical glitches have kept coming, and I'm trying to get back to the I'm waiting for, oh my goodness, hold on, wait, give me just one quick second. Hold on. Oh, also, Queen Bean, just so you know, I am going through the signs for Valentine's Day just to see what energy is surrounding just the signs in general. Oh no. So I'm just trying to reach out to the people who were. I had to restart the live stream, in other words, unfortunately. So I'm trying to sort that out. Let me see here. Give me just a moment. Let's see. Okay. Guys, thank you so much for all your patience. This is my first time doing a live, so I was expecting some kind of difficulties. I didn't think it would be this many though. But shoot. I hope, let me just post a, I'm going to keep going though with the signs. Let's see. Hold on one second. Almost. It says that there's like 2 lives here, but I don't know. Oh, I think I know what to do. I'm going to go to the previous one where everybody was at and post the link. There. 8 seconds ago. Oh my goodness. Yeah. All right. Oh, okay. So some of you guys have made it back. Hi. Okay. Hopefully you got my message. Is Mercedes here at all? Or Cosmic Dust? Cosmic Dust or Mercedes? Or anyone who is here? Ah, Mercedes. Okay, great. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. They just keep coming. The angels have some messages for you, Mercedes. All right, you're here. So we're gonna dive into. Thank goodness. I hope the rest of the gang sees the message or the new link and finds their way here, so they don't get to miss out on this exciting first live. I mean, for not first live, first paid reading. Okay, so you made the $20 donation comes with 3 questions and also charms and messages. So the messages are, if your person, who if I remember correctly was Chris, if Chris could literally have almost like a heart-to-heart conversation with you, what would he say exactly? And those I have written here, just regular messages. So everyone, just so you know, these are the messages that that come with the paid reading. and also answers from the oracle cards and a tarot read. So, okay, Mercedes, hopefully Cosmic Dust makes it over here as well, because Cosmic Dust, I do want to answer a question for you. And I think I was in the middle of answering Kirti's question about the Cancerian. And I have to tell you, Kirti, that unfortunately, I'm not sure. I think the Ten of Swords might have been meant for you. So it might be a good thing that the connection ended. But Mercedes, what exactly are the 3 things that you want to know specifically? 3 questions that I can address with this reading. You can take your time as well. You don't have to rush, but what are the 3 questions? And then we'll get messages, charms, and all of that. Okay, will you be happy with Chris? What will the future be like with him? And will the relationship last? Is that what you want to know? Will you be happy? What would the future look like? And will it last? Are those the 3 questions? Okay. All right. Will he be the last guy for you forever? Okay. Is he the last one? You know what? That's a very no, it's okay, but that's actually a really interesting way of putting it. So in other words, like, I mean, whether you marry or not, like, is he going to be the last guy that you're with? That's what you want to know. Is he the last one? Okay. Interesting way to word it. Okay. All right. So, angels, spirit guides, ascended masters, spirit, universe, cosmic web. You all are familiar with Mercedes. Thank you for helping her reconnect to this new life. Queen Bean, also thank you for finding it as well, and thank you for being here. And you're a Libra. Mega curious. Okay. All right. Super curious. Wow. All right, let's get into it. Angels, you guys, and when I say angels, I mean everyone, 4D, 5D, 6D. What I mean, I'm not too terribly familiar with how the whole infrastructure works, but I'm gonna put all of you under the umbrella of angels, and you guys know who guides Mercedes, who guides Chris, and you all, based off of what it is you know about Mercedes and what it is you know about Chris, can let her know, is he her last one? If so, what does the future look like? Will it be happy? Will it be a happy one? All right. So, I have shuffled in I've cleared out the energies from the previous readings from this tarot deck. I'm going to do a Celtic cross since this is a paid reading. And I'm going to do it not just for Chris, but the relationship. If it were a separate entity, what would it look like? So, Lady Guadalupe, you're going to help me as well. You've been extremely helpful, Guadalupe. Thank you so much. And Kirti, thank you for coming back. Okay, so he is an Aquarius, Chris is Aquarius, and you are a Libra. Okay. Kirti, we'll re-answer your question. We'll just redo it. That last one, it might have been for Cosmic Dust. I'm not sure. And I hope that Cosmic Dust also returns and finds. Did you guys find the link on the last page? I posted a link to this one because the internet cut out. So it's all good now. It's connected. So okay. The future for Chris in Aquarius and Mercedes, a Libra. Is Chris Mercedes's last one? All right, so present position, we have, okay, it's going to be a little bit different from the readings that I was doing before because this is a paid reading. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what that's going to look like. I'm going to do a Celtic cross. Present position, immediate influence, in the past, future, destiny, environment, inner emotions, final outcome. All right. The relationship for you, what you want to know is about the future. Is he going to be the last one? I think that the answer to that question is yes, because presently your present position is a 10 of Pentacles. This right here, it's a 10 of Pentacles is the present position, and then what's crossing it is the 5 of Pentacles, and this is like a very kind of dry, deserted-y sort of energy. So I'm thinking with you or in this relationship, he is very happy. He sees it as full of life and opportunity and growth, love, abundance. And outside of it, there's not much. So I think the answer to the question of is he your last one could be yes. I think from this I'm getting a yes. Now, the future does look good. You have this Ace of Pentacles. It looks like this is like a green light I think it's like saying, hey, go ahead and go for it. It's looking clear, it's looking good. Now, in the past, he might not have been approaching this connection from the right standpoint. Maybe some offers he might have made to you in the past were not too genuine, but it looks like, okay, what I'm getting is you guys, he is in Canada and you are in the UK, so you don't know if it is okay to get involved more or not. Ah, I see, I see. Okay. So there's some separation here. I get, okay. So you don't want to go back into the dating scene. You want to know who is your last person. I'm getting that in the past, his feelings towards you were not terribly genuine, or maybe they were, but then they weren't. But in the future, they will be, because at some point after he, I guess something happened, or you guys separated, or things just sort of ended, I think he realized that he had fallen in love. That's what this Ten of Cups card is. And now he is ready to make a very genuine offer towards you. Um, and you also have here this Ace of Cups, but this is in the goal or destiny position, which means that even though he might be ready to make a legitimate offer towards you, it could be possible that somebody else is also wanting to make a very serious and legitimate offer towards you. So there might be some competition. Because over here in the environment, we have the Hierophant in reverse. And then in the inner emotions, we have the Chariot in reverse. So, and also on top of that, for the final conclusion, we have the Ten of Wands upright. So, what I'm getting right off the bat is it could be possible you started talking again 2 months ago and you both like each other, but it's super complicated. Okay. Well, okay, this Ace of Cups could be a renewal of your relationship with him, or it could be a new relationship. I'm going to go ahead and clarify it. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Wands, because this is the final outcome. So I want to clarify these two cards for Mercedes and Chris. Cosmic Dust, thank you for finding your way back. I do want to get to your question. I'm in the middle of Mercedes. It's a paid reading, and I'm going to get through this, and then I want to redo Kirti's question. So, Kirti, I hope you're here. And Cosmic Dust, thank you. Thank you for all of your patience. I don't foresee any further issues. Ten of Wands. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? You got a Justice card. I think this is a good card. This is like marriage, contracts, agreements, something serious. There's a very serious, yeah, there's a seriousness to this for sure, and that's for the Ace of Cups. So it could be that possibly even though it's super complicated, he might be really considering a proposal. But this Ten of Wands card is here, so let's see, let's clarify that Ten of Wands for the final outcome. Ten of Wands, final outcome. Can you clarify the card, please, for Mercedes and Chris? Okay. Oh. Yeah. Really? Shit. Oh, Mercedes. Oh. Oh no. Shoot. This was. Wow. I don't want to read this. Gosh. I'm gonna just double, triple, quadruple check before. If the cards don't come right, I block his number. Okay, before you block his number, let me just double, quadruple check that this is your angels' advice for Mercedes. Is this, let's see. Okay, before I show you these cards, they're not too terrible, but they're not good. I'm joking. Okay, before I do that, let's just ask the oracles real quick. Is this applicable, or is it just a glitch or something? Let me see. Do I take these cards? Do I show them to her? I want to just be totally sure before I do that. Are these cards really meant for Mercedes and this connection? You ready for anything? Oh. I mean, it's not good, so please, I'm feeling this is, I want something clearer than that. I got a card, but it says meditation brings answers. It's been coming out all night. Okay, I'm removing those from the deck. I don't want to see those cards anymore. All right, I got a year from now. All right, so doesn't matter, even if it's good. Libra, curiosity. All right, okay, then I'll show you. But just keep in mind, I don't know what this is this year from now. I'm not sure, but shoot, I guess I'll show you because you're curious, and I know how curiosity feels. You gotta know. All right. While I was shuffling, all these cards flipped over, and the first one we got here is the High Priestess in reverse, which means the connection might end up taking away some of your power. You do appear to, I think you are this High Priestess, perhaps, but the connection might reverse this energy for you, because it's also followed by the Tower card, and it's also followed by the Nine of Swords, which is, it's pretty self-explanatory here with the imagery. It's also the World in reverse, meaning he may not always be himself, and you might end up feeling like you have to kind of gain a lot of inner strength to deal with whatever energy might be taking his place at times, if that makes sense to you. And then we have the Hermit card also in reverse, which, if this is you and this is him, it might be like both of you end up possibly feeling drained by the connection. So, whew. Mercedes, I don't know. I don't know what to say, because I mean, obviously, I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm just here to read what's in the cards, right? But you know what? I'm just going to confirm it with one of these energy oracle cards. Let's see what pops up here. Energy oracle cards give us the overall energy of this connection. I mean, nobody wants to give bad answers to cards, right? I mean, everyone always wants it to be positive and good. But the Sun, I think, even though this is a good card, I think what this really is indicating is the fact that the reading was read accurately. Like, it's not a moon card. There was nothing left hidden. Like, you can trust that this was the answer. Yeah, you prefer to know even if it's bad. I think this card is letting you know that, it's not good. You're going to end up feeling drained by the connection. He's going to end up feeling drained by the connection. One of you is going to end up experiencing this tower. One of you is going to end up experiencing this mental turmoil. He might not even be present for the connection. And you're going to end up just kind of having to be strong on your own. But let's see. We still have charms and we still have messages. So we're going to get some of that. We're going to see. And we're also going to pull one of these. Oh, we already did. We pulled the Sun card. Okay. So, I hope that was helpful. That was the energy of the connection. It was quite intense, but that's what it was. I wish it could have been better. And we pulled one of these. So let's get into some written messages. If Chris still a chance, yeah. Well, the thing is, the cards were not necessarily saying that he didn't have feelings for you. The way I questioned it was, you wanted to know, is he going to be your last one? Will the relationship last? And will it be happy? So it wasn't necessarily like, oh, how is he feeling about you? It was more about, well, regardless of how he feels or how you feel, how does the connection end up? And that's what it was. The Celtic cross wasn't for you and it wasn't for him. It was for the two of you together. So, but let's just get a few messages just from his side of things. I'll pull 5 of these. If Chris could say anything to Mercedes right now, what would it be? So we've got one here. I feel like I should take that one also. I'll put these here. Okay, 3 more. Hello, suerte, abad. Suerte, abad? That sounds like a mixture of something Spanish and Middle Eastern. How do the charms work? They kind of give you insight into the person's personality. What are they interested in? Charms are very versatile. They're very, they can tell you a lot. I'm not going to lie. The charms are more than, you kind of just, well, you'll see right now. I'm going to pull some charms right now and you'll see how they work. Just a few more messages. I really want them to be accurate, please. I mean, obviously, we want everything to be accurate, right? But I especially like to take the reading very seriously when the energy is not the greatest. So, and then one more, last one. What would Chris say to Mercedes? What does he want to say to Mercedes? And then, guys, I think after this, we're going to have to... All right. So this last one that I pulled is this fate? I thought you were different. I don't know. Maybe he has the wrong idea about you for some reason. Yeah, I don't know. This one is, I am a serial dater. A serial dater is someone who can't really commit to one person because they're just always kind of like after that next person, pretty much. But this one says, we are safe and sound. And then this one says, I feel a bit compulsive about this. Okay. Well, I don't know. The messages that were pulled on Chris's behalf kind of seem to be a little bit congruent with the overall theme of the relationship. If he's a serial dater and he has the wrong idea about you, I don't see too many, like, I don't know, romantic things like, well, I feel jealous over you, or you feel like home. I mean, I don't see too much of that here. So it seems like there's something, he either has the wrong idea about you, or he just is kind of a player, is kind of the energy I'm getting from this. But let's see, there's one last and final thing, which are the charms. So suerte, abad, suerte. You'll be able to see how the charms work. I've got a lot of them too. This is my charm box, and these are the charms. I mean, just lots of symbolism, imagery, objects, just insight into the person, the connection, the mutual energy between you and them. So, few charms here. All right, we got the glove. Now, this means kid gloves, like handle with care, proceed with caution, be careful, that kind of thing. Vijaya, thank you. Good luck to me. Oof, maybe this one. Yeah. Oh, we also got this dreidel. I'm not sure. Religion might be some sort of a factor. Either you or he is Jewish. I don't know. Is Chris Jewish? Or are you? Vijaya, if you subscribe, you do get one free question. And then if you want to go more in depth, you can see the pin post for how to ask more questions. Yeah, Jewish. Oh, okay, I see here. Okay, this fish. Oh, okay. I think what's happened is Chris has kind of gone to a dark place. And In the depths of this darkness, he can't really see or find his way out of the murky waters. Now, he is trying to find the key that will help him emerge out of this darkness. And you might have that, but I don't know. I'm kind of seeing that there's just not enough light being shed on the situation for it to be conducive to anything happy or long lasting at this moment. So that could be why when I pulled the Angel Answers card, it said a year from now. Maybe it might be best to put the connection on hold if you're okay with being single. Just I mean, of course, if something else pops up, but I'm thinking there probably, I think it's pretty safe to say at this point that there's something better out there for you, Mercedes. I'm not gonna lie, I really do. But if you wait a year and nothing else comes up, maybe you can see if possibly he's changed or grown. Yeah. So Mercedes, thank you so much. You were my first paid reading. So I'm sorry that Chris could not be your last relationship, but you were my first customer. So hopefully that counts for something, Mercedes. 1 year is too much. I won't wait 1 hour. Yeah, I don't think you should. I do think it's basically safe to say there's something better out there for you. No doubt. Chris is probably not the right direction to go in, unfortunately. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Kirti, right in the middle of your intense message, the internet cut out. I think that in and of itself might have been a message, but I don't know. Cancer man's truest feelings. All right. Give me a minute just to clear out the energies. And is there a list? Suerte Abad. Yes. Oh, that's right. I lost Hina. She was my moderator. Oh, that's terrible. I wonder, is Queen Bean still here? Queen Bean? Just curious. Also, if you could also share what message got cut off last time. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's just answer. Well, my name isn't Angel. My name is Sarah, but it's answers from angels, pretty much. Vijaya, Vijaya. I'm sorry. There is a list. Let me write down what the list is right now. You get one new subscribers for Suerte Abad and Vijaya. If you go to the channel and subscribe, you do get one free question. And right, Cosmic Dust, is Cosmic Dust still here? Just curious, because you did subscribe. Okay, great. So you do get on Vijaya as well, both of you. Okay, so here's the list. First, I was in the middle of Kirti's message. Kirti, Second was Cosmic Dust. Hopefully Cosmic Dust will return. I know he or she found his or her way to this new live, so we'll see. Then was Suerte. And then, oh shoot, well, then after that was Vijaya. Okay, sorry, I don't know, I sent it a little too early. So first, Kirti, Cosmic, Suerte, and then Vijaya. Vijaya. Yeah, the list is not terribly long. And I'm not sure if Cosmic Dust is still here. I'm gonna go back through Kirti's question. And yeah. Okay, so Kirti, let's get into it. What you wanted to know, first of all, I feel like I gotta put on some music because the give me a moment. I'm just gonna put on some relaxing background music. Yeah. So let's see here. Let me see. What do you guys want to listen to? What do you guys want to listen to? Oh no. Sorry. What do you guys want to listen to? No, don't do that. Sorry. What do you guys want to listen to? No. Oh, that's interesting. Sorry. What do you guys want to listen to? I am so sorry, guys. I am so sorry, guys. What in the? What in the? What in Okay, you know what? You know what, guys? We're gonna disregard the. You know what? We'll just try to play some music without the speaker. Right? How about that? My goodness. Let me. One quick second. Did you guys like that? That was a little bit weird. Can you guys hear this? I don't know if you want to hear that, but It was like it was this. You might fall asleep. Okay. Never mind. Let's see, spa music maybe. um, abundance meditation maybe. Why not? Oh, this is cool. Is this better? Abundance meditation. Okay. Right. Okay, Kirti. Finally. Hopefully you're still here. It's your turn. We're gonna get into your Cancerian guy. What are his truest feelings? Let's switch decks. Give that one some time to clear the energies out. Suerte, oh my goodness. It's a little intense. But you know what? You're probably right, though. And that's what it looks like too. Okay, let's try.
Same system keeps pumping out giant 14,000, 21,000. It's time to create your reality.
Guys, this is gonna be the last one. Oh, remove all negative blockages. Here we go. Okay. Kirti, we're gonna remove all negative blockages. I did change it. Suerte, I changed it. Whew. All right. Kirti's Cancerian guy, his truest feelings towards Kirti. Are you ready to change your reality? Awesome, me too. Kirti, oh, there you are. Thanks. Okay. All right, Kirti, because you asked about his truest feelings, this is what I'm going to do. Over here on this side near this candle, I'm going to put what he is showing you about how he feels. And then over here with Our Lady of Guadalupe, I'm going to put how he really feels. So this is what he shows, and this is what it really is. Okay? If that makes sense. Does that make sense? Kirti's Cancerian. What their truest feelings are towards Kirti. And then do we still have Vijaya? Vijaya? Suerte? I think we might have lost Cosmic Dust, unfortunately. I'm not sure. You guys are still here, right? Leave a comment real quick, just so I can make sure everything's working. Okay, cool. Thank you, Mercedes. Thanks. Okay. Cancerian. Okay. Angels, guides, spirit guides, ascended masters, cosmic web. Please, 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 please let us know the truest feelings of Kirti's Cancerian guy. Final shuffle. I'm gonna pull 3 cards here and then 3 cards here, and maybe a couple of initials. I'll throw a bunch of stuff out there, see what happens. Okay, 3 emotions. Okay, Emperor, 8 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. All right, so Kirti is feeling, at least on the outside, it's looking like he's very confident about the relationship and he's wanting to move forward at a pretty quick pace and create some stability and establish a framework for a long-lasting relationship is what I'm seeing. So does that sound pretty accurate as far as what you're receiving from him at the moment? Like, he's decided to take pretty decisive action towards you. I hope he's not trying to just be casual. Yeah, from what I'm getting here, it does not look casual at all. It looks like he's definitely decided to lay some groundwork and doesn't want to take too much time doing it. Now, his truest feelings that might be hidden, let's see those. 7 of Cups, Justice, 9 of Cups. Okay, that's not bad. His truest feelings are, he does feel a bit unsure that the foundation is stable enough for a solid connection. But I think he secretly does want to marry you, because we have this Justice card here, which is obviously a card of solidifying things legally, getting it on paper, getting it sealed in the courts. You know, I think underneath it all, in other words, you were saying that you hope he's not just trying to be casual. He's not. I think even though he's uncertain that there is a stable enough foundation here that he does want to build, he's not just trying to be casual about it. He does want something serious. And I think if he knows that that you want that also, we have here his truest feeling under this end of things, a 9 of Cups card. So that means he's possibly in love. Kirti, he could be in love with you right now. Yeah, so let's throw out just a few initials, some letters. I don't know why. You're unaware of his feelings? Well, it's because, okay, if these are his truest feelings and they're not what he's projecting, it might be, there is a slight possibility that not even he's totally aware of them. Because I told you he never put in effort. Oh, right. He didn't put in the effort. That's interesting. Okay. Well, Let's see. Let's see why. Why didn't he put in the effort? I mean, normally I would say let's get to a paid reading, right? I feel like this is a little bit unfair because whenever other questioners wanted to dive deeper into it, I was like, okay, it's one free question. Please order a reading. But I just, out of curiosity, want to know if this is the truest feelings. Why didn't he put in the effort? Maybe there was some kind of a block or something. Let's see. I'm just gonna pull one card. One card for why didn't he put in the effort? Why didn't Kirti's Cancerian guy put in the effort? Just one or two cards, maybe even three, real quick. Why, if these are his true feelings, why didn't he put in the effort? Yeah. Knight of Swords in reverse. I feel like there was some kind of a block. Three of Pentacles. It could have been work related. And Ace of Swords in reverse. Maybe mentally he was not sure. This could be his subconscious feelings. Maybe he's just a little bit confused right now, or possibly focused more on work. And because we have this Knight of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse, meaning there's some kind of a block. And I have a feeling it has something to do with either his finances or his work. So it's not that he doesn't think it's worth the effort or he doesn't think you're worth the effort. There's something in the way. Oh, you met him at work, but soon left that job and we were still connected. Oh, okay. You met him at work. But then, well, that makes sense. Okay, so you met him at work, but then you left the job, and that might have ended up making him feel somehow a little bit unsure about. Yeah, because I mean, that would make sense with the Seven of Cups. Like, he kind of, maybe after you left the job, he was just kind of like a little bit uncertain how to take the next step, how to put in the effort. Okay, so now it makes sense. But his truest feelings are pretty serious. I mean, Nine of Cups is, there's no other, it's a wish fulfillment card. I mean, it's definitely a card of someone who's almost completely in love. Maybe he's not totally yet like irretrievably in love, but there's some strong emotions there, and they're serious too with the Justice card. I mean, like, truly wanting to get it on paper, to get it like sealed, solidified, um, irreversible, basically, just legalized. So, I mean, this is definitely marriage. It's related to marriage as far as love reading goes. And yeah, if this is him with the Emperor, it's talking about decisive action, Eight of Wands, quick communication. Queen of Pentacles is a very stable, grounded energy. So it could be maybe with the Eight of Wands and this Ace of Swords in reverse also, is maybe he's feeling like your communication is lacking a little bit and he's not quite sure how to fix it. I don't know if shy. The giant, oh, cosmic dust. Oh my gosh, not dust. Oh, thank you. Okay. So, Kirti, I think, yeah, those are definitely. I think his truest intentions towards you are pretty genuine and they're pretty serious and they're also emotionally there. Like, you'd be surprised, not all love readings have cups in them. Not all love readings have indicators that they want a marriage. Not all love readings have like cards for communication or anything like that. So you have a Seven of Cups, a Nine of Cups. Yeah. Oh, Vijaya, you want to know if you have marriage in this lifetime? Kirti, I hope that that was helpful. I hope that answered your question. Yeah. You know what? I've just pulled out a few letters just out of curiosity, and I got an R, O, and D, which could either spell rod or maybe door. So maybe you've got to open a door for this person. Maybe there's something he feels is blocked or something like that. And yeah, maybe just opening a little door might help. You just closed a door, Vijaya? Literally, or do you mean like figuratively, like emotionally? Oh, you had blocked him, but now he is not. Okay, well, that's good. Well, there you go, Kirti. You opened the door. You're very welcome. Okay, so Vijaya, before we get into your question, which I am going to, oh, literally, wow, that's interesting. We're gonna go to Cosmic Dust, which was, will A reach out to me this month? And then after, so we already went through, oh, a physical, yeah, what a coincidence. For real, that is super interesting. Okay, so the next on the list is Cosmic Dust, which we're doing right now. And then after Cosmic Dust was Suerte. And then Vijaya. Vijaya. Yeah, after Cosmic is you. Suerte. So, yeah. Stay tuned, guys. Be a little bit more patient. But Cosmic Dust, you want to know, will A reach out to you this month? Pretty straightforward question. Let's go ahead and ask. I mean, I'll still pull some tarot. Don't worry about that. But I want to just get right to the angel answers. Oracle deck. Angels, guides, ascended masters. Let's clear out the energy of this one. Let's clear out the energy of this one. Angels, guides, ascended masters. Will A reach out to Cosmic Dust this month? Will A reach out to Cosmic Dust this month? This card flew out, which is unlikely, but let's figure out why. And something fell on the floor too, so let's take a look at that. Okay, the other card is compromise. This one fell on the floor. So if you put these two together, I mean, I don't want to sugarcoat anything. I just want to give you guys the answers, but whatever they may be, good, bad, or ugly. But I mean, it could be also an unlikely compromise. So those are the two that flipped over. Or it's unlikely unless you compromise on something, could be that also. Oh, and I also just flipped over this card, which is no. Interesting. Let's see why. I do want to just dive a little bit more into it, and I'll pull a few tarot cards just to figure out why that might be the case. Oh no, cosmic dust. What's going on? Can you give me a little bit of background information? I could dive into it a little. But you need to stop watching. Okay. Well, here's a few tarot, which is 7 of Cups, 2 of Swords, and 3 of Swords. Okay, this is definitely a classic combination for someone who is not in the right emotional space. I mean, look at this. The 1 cup card just kind of plopped over. Right now, they're just feeling really. I mean, look at this girl's face. Okay, this girl is basically A right now. Like, look at the face. Okay, I'm gonna just put this right up there. That's basically how A is feeling right there. Just confusion, disillusionment, uncertainty. There's some kind of a blockage, could be cock blocking. I don't know. I don't normally say that word, but this card kind of makes me think of that. And then also some heartbreak, 3 of Swords. A is nursing his or her wounds. Cosmic Dust, I'm not sure if you're male or female, and I don't know if A is male or female, but I'll tell you right now, A is nursing some wounds. A is feeling blocked. And A is confused. So, yeah. Okay, A is male. Yeah, so he's heartbroken. He's maybe cock blocked. I need to find a better word for that, but he might be experiencing some cock blocking, and he's too confused. I don't know. I don't know. This card like wants to keep flying out of my hand. Like, I don't know what he's confused about, but there's some confusion mixed with heartbreak and cock blocking. It's like the trifecta of how to ruin a relationship, you know? So I hope that was helpful, Cosmic Dust, and I'm sorry about whatever is going on. Yeah, that really is though, isn't it? Emotional pain, physical cock blocking, and like mental uncertainty. I mean, yeah, I don't. It doesn't. If he doesn't reach out, I'd be surprised if he did. But if he doesn't reach out, that's why. So, thank you, Cosmic Dust, for finding your way back to the stream, and I'm so happy to be here to answer your question, and I hope that was helpful. All right, so now we're on to Suerte and then Vijaya. It's after Suerte is you. You're very welcome. God bless you too. Thank you. If any of you guys feel inclined, you can leave a tip. You can look at the pinned messages. I mean, even if it's just like $1 or $2, anything helps. So thank you. And let's see. Suerte. What was your question again? Suerte. And then after Suerte is Vijaya. Wait, what happened? I might have accidentally retracted some messages. If I did, please, that was just an accident. Oh no, that wasn't me. Okay, never mind. Suerte. Oh, earlier you asked, do I normally live stream around this time? Oh, this is my first time live streaming, so I'm not sure like what time I'll normally be doing it, but is this a good time for you guys? Are you usually checking out live? Let me know in the comments where you guys are at. Like geographically, what are your geographical locations? Like what time is it where you guys are? And Suerte once. Can I light something to clear the energy? Good idea. You want to know if Diana sees you as a potential partner. Thank you for congratulating me. Okay, Cosmic Dust, you're in India and it's 4:50 p.m. So it's about 5 o'clock in India right now. Wow. What day? Which date? Yes, I will light something to kind of clear the energy. And I'll do one better too. I'll knock on the cards, get the energy out of that. And I'll redo the reversals too. To me, that's always like the best energy clearer. Like, whew. Suerte, it is 3:20 a.m. in Western U.S. So I'm surprised to see an American live streaming this late. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh my gosh, is it that late already? Oh my goodness, it is. Oh, so you're on the West Coast, Suerte. Oh my goodness, you're right. Well, it's just, I experienced so many technical difficulties and I just kind of wanted to just almost prove to myself sort of as a beta test, like, yeah, I can do this. I have the technology. Like, this is going to work and I can live stream for a prolonged period of time without glitching or messing something up or, you know. Thank you. Thanks so much, Swerte. I appreciate that. All right, and then after you is Vijaya, and that probably will be the last question. I have I do have some sage. I can light a little bit. I don't want to set off the smoke alarm, but I do have some sage somewhere. So let's take a look at that. And I've put everything back up right in this deck. So I'll clear the energy out and then do a few reversals and shuffle. And then we'll get some answers here. I never do reversals for that anyway. But let me see if I can get some sage going. Hopefully if I can find it. Let's see. Give me just one moment. And Our Lady of Guadalupe is going to help us too. So fret not. You guys can see that's me. um, okay. It might take me a while to find the sage, so what I'll do is wave this light around just to clear the energies. Maybe, oh, that's so nice. Lady of Guadalupe, please help us clear the energy of the cards. Okay. Now, on to Suerte's question. Well, does Diana see you as a potential partner? All right. Whew. Hopefully that helped. So, for this question, I feel led to pull a few communication cards. I normally don't do that for the free question, but why not? I feel like it'll be you and then Vijaya, and then after that, I'll probably just close out this live session. And yeah, let's see. Why not pull out all the stops? We'll pull one of these, a few of these, and a few of these. So we'll get a pretty clear answer. Does Diana see Suerte as a potential partner? Angels, guides, ascended masters, universe, spirit, God. Let's see. Anyone who is familiar. Okay, right off the bat, we've got Four of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Hangman. All right, so Diana right now, I think perhaps because of this did I say Four of Swords? I did, didn't I? Did I say Four of Swords? Yeah, you're very welcome, Sorte. Four of Pentacles, I mean. Perhaps because of this Four of Pentacles card, Diana might be in this Queen of Swords energy if she's not an air sign. And she's waiting for something, perhaps for this money situation to improve. But the Hangman means she's waiting for something. So let's pull a few more cards just to see. Oh, you did hear four? Okay, good. All right, next up we have Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so she's waiting for her financial situation to improve. a lot of men, they might not really be fully cognizant of the fact that women don't, even if the man they even if they date or go out with or have a boyfriend who's wealthy, or not even wealthy, but just like well off, like has his financial stuff together, it doesn't mean she's going to feel like she's on the same page, or I don't know. But I'm getting with this hangman that she's waiting for something to improve, and with this ace of pentacles, I'm really getting that it's her financial situation that she's waiting to improve. And because it's so sparse or scarce, she's kind of okay. Let me put it to you this way: right now, Diana's in a like kind of lack mentality. So she sort of has like a lack mentality right now, and because of that, she can't really like entertain the idea of these great romances and amazing love. And it might be that she just sort of feels like luxuries, or I'm sorry, a relationship is a luxury that she can't necessarily afford right now, maybe. Or she's, or if it is, it's only barely, like she can barely afford it. I don't know. Like a lot of men don't really think that women care about their financial standing, but they do. And okay, let me put it to you another way. Right now, she's in a lack mentality. She's waiting for her finances to not approve, improve. Maybe she's waiting for something to be approved too. Like if she's waiting for a line of credit, or she's waiting for to hear something back about maybe a mortgage, or I get you. She wants to work more on herself. She's kind of broke, and I get a notion she thinks I'm expensive. We're both females. Ah, you're both females. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, that could be it then. She's waiting for something to be approved. Is she like working on a mortgage or something, or like her credit or something like that? I don't know if you know, but is she like waiting for some kind of line of credit, or I don't know. Anyway, I don't really need to know about like all that, but I I just feel like maybe it was some kind of Freudian slip that I said she's waiting for something to be approved. But yeah. Oh, she's working on buying you a present. Okay. Well, if that is the case, then yeah, she really is focused on that. So if that's the case, then yeah, I think she does see you as. I mean, I think the answer to your question is definitely yes. She does see you as a potential partner, because this could be the gift. This could be the gift that she wants to give you, and it could be that she really is working on like trying to get it for you. So let me see. I'll pull just one more card for any final advice. Or we're really good friends though, but I asked because I don't know where we stand. Yeah. Well, that's where she's at. But let's see, how does she feel about Suerte in particular? Just one final card. Here we've got the Knight of Swords, meaning subconsciously, I think she's feeling a little bit defensive. I don't know that that's necessarily because of your connection, though. I think it's Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, no, she's feeling defensive again. It's all going back to finances at this point. She's feeling like she needs a lot of like financial protection basically. So, let's see. Let's pull a few of these just messages from Diana to Suerte. I think it's stress that's eating her up. Yeah. Diana to Suerte. And then Vijaya. Hi, MJ. Hello. Can you, if you please go subscribe to my channel, and guys, please make sure also to hit the notification bell. Wow. Okay. Well, the first message that turned over Suerte is you feel like a spiritual experience. Huh. That's pretty interesting. So, wow. It's kind of an interesting turn, isn't it? Suerte. Like, she's very concerned about her financial situation, but at the same time, like, I think as far as you go, she's feeling, wow. This message says, I want to be exclusive to see where this can go. Wow. And then we also have this card pulled over that says Neuschwanstein. This is a really significant card. She really does see you as something like a dream come true, something ethereal, something really high above her, something that maybe perhaps she's not right now good enough for. Like she's not good enough for you. And maybe she's working so hard on the whole financial thing because she's hoping that it will help to make her like, or help her get to your level maybe. Like she feels like you're like levels above her. And like she doesn't really see logically how maybe you could be interested. But she is interested. She wants to be exclusive. This feels like a spiritual experience. This Neuschwanstein is the castle that the Disney castle was based off of. So everyone who's like, I want to go to Disneyland and all that started, the whole like fairy tale thing, it all started with this castle. Like she wants like the whole fairy tale ending. So wow, I think the answer here is yes. I think Our Lady of Guadalupe here has helped crack the code. Diana is interested in you as a potential partner. So, oh, you're planning on traveling together. Well, maybe you can, maybe this castle's in Germany. Maybe you can travel towards it. Oh, MJ, thanks. Thank you for subscribing. Go ahead and after Vijaya, you can ask a question. She lives in Russia. Oh, and you're in the US. Wow. She lives in Russia. Yeah, you're very welcome, MJ. Oh, wow. Maybe that's why. You're very welcome. She painted you? Oh my goodness. So she's an artist. So she's a starving artist, basically. Maybe she doesn't know how to sell her work. You know? That's the problem with a lot of creative types, is that they don't know exactly like how to make money off of their beautiful creations. So, wow, that's amazing. All right, well, Suerte, I'm glad that I'm glad we got these messages because I mean, just based off of the cards, it was just kind of like felt a little bit like a dead end, but these messages came out pretty clear. So, and I flipped over some of these cards too, and nothing came out reversed. All right, so Suerte, that was your reading. Yeah, please do, and definitely keep the channel in mind. I'm also going to be posting pick a card readings, zodiac sign readings. I might do quarterly readings just to see like how the next 3 months are going to look. Yeah, so definitely keep in touch with the channel, hit the notification bell, and look for more interesting content. Okay, so now we're gonna go into we're gonna switch decks for Vijaya. Vijaya, are you male or female? Likewise, have a wonderful evening. Okay, female. So Lady Guadalupe, Angels, 42. Okay. Ascended Masters, Spirit, God, Universe, Cosmic Web, whoever is out there, please let us know for Vijaya, will she have marriage in this lifetime? Hello, Jess. Great to be here. If you want to go over to um my channel, well, you're on my channel right now, but I mean, if you want to subscribe and hit the notification bell, like the video, and you get one free question. If you want to dive really deep into a particular topic, you can go ahead and look at the pinned post about how to make a payment in order to do so. So yeah, and we're just, yeah, thank you. Let me know, Jess, where you're at. Is it basically 4 a.m. where you are, or um I'm gonna keep shuffling. I'm gonna flip over. I'm gonna redo the reversals for Vijaya. Marriage in this lifetime for Vijaya. Let's see. After Vijaya will be MJ, I believe. And then after MJ will be Jess. Guys, just out of curiosity. Yeah, me too. Let me know where you guys are at geographically and what time it is. Early morning, super late at night. Vijaya. I'm also going to ask the Angel Answers tarot deck and maybe pull some initials for if the answer is yes, who might that be? Yeah, let's get into it. Let's see. Let me just clear the energies. Our Lady of Guadalupe here. Spirit guides for Vijaya and Ascended Masters, Angels, Guardian Angels, Archangels, Ministering Angels. Please let us know. Vijaya would like to know, is marriage in the cards for her in this lifetime? All right. First, I feel that since the energy is quite clear, we'll dive into it with tarot, but I want to pull one of these cards real quick. Guatemala City. Oh my goodness. UK. Oh, wow. Vijaya, are you in India by any chance, or are you stateside? Is marriage in the cards for Vijaya this lifetime? Marriage for Vijaya. Marriage for Vijaya. Please, if you could go months, couple of years into the future, anyone on the horizon, potential partners, anything she can be on the lookout for, anything that could potentially become marriage material. Okay, we got something fly out, which was let go. All right, there's something here. I'm gonna keep shuffling for another answer because it's not exactly a yes or no, but maybe there's someone you have to let the idea of go. Maybe you have to let the idea of somebody go because it's holding you back. And once you release the idea of that person or being with that person, or basically like a soul tie or like a some kind of a cord or something, like if you cut the cord, if you dissolve the soul tie that you feel very strongly towards this person, it's going to open up like a whole new energy for you and your love life, because almost kind of like, I mean, sort of like I did here with this, just to clear the energies, right? I mean, it's a very simple technique, but the meaning behind it and the energy that it changes is significant, right? And in much the same way, if you let go of this person that you're holding on to, that you had the idea of them in your mind and you were so sure of it. Now I know from personal experience it's hard to do this, so I don't say this frivolously. I want to get just a couple of initials for who it is that you should let go of. So I'm gonna pull. Sorry, I'm so sorry if that's like super loud. We have a D. Okay. C. Oh, DC. Maybe somebody, and a P. Maybe someone who lives in DC, or a DCP. These could be three separate individuals as well, but whatever the case is, you kind of have to let go of it, wash it out of your system, get it out of your system, just clear the energy out. I mean, in much the same way that I clear the energy out here, it's kind of like that's what you have to do with your love life. And it's really hard and scary to do that because it's like taking a leap of faith, right? It's like saying, I'm going into the unknown. I don't have anything to hang on to. I don't have a safety net. I don't have I don't even know where the next step is. I mean, I'm just going in blind pretty much. But if you do let go of this, let's see what happens. Let's imagine for a second these individuals, you let it go. Let's see what happens after that. Does oh wow, 5:15 p.m. in India. Oh, that's interesting. In Guatemala City, it's 5 a.m. and in India it's 5 p.m. Wow. Oh, Vijaya, you're in the memory of your ex for 10 years now. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Okay. So let's see. Let's pull a few cards then, because you're wanting to know about marriage. Let's pull a few cards for your ex, and then let's pull a few cards for what happens if you let go. So this side here will be the ex, and this side will be a new energy. And the overall theme is going to be marriage. So marriage, ex-wise, and then marriage with something new, like just totally new. Let's see. Whew. Did I reverse some of these already? I don't think so. All right. I'm going to reverse a few of these because I do read reversals. All right. So I'll do 3 cards here, 3 cards here, and then we'll go from there. Oh, Vijaya, also, when I mentioned closing a door, you were the one who commented that you had like literally closed a door, right? In your room so you could hear better? Is that correct? Oh, wow. Okay, so all of these cards popped up for your ex. Huh. Wow. I'm gonna take these as well. All right, this is gonna be very interesting. I normally don't pull. I think this is all for your ex, to be totally honest with you. But we've got Queen of Swords in reverse, meaning your ex. I'm getting the sense that your ex is a very logical thinker, but when it comes to you, they kind of like throw logic out the window, and they just see like all the good times, the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, this Star card, all the memories, and when it comes to thinking about moving on or going towards something new, they just get this Four Cups energy. Like they're not interested. They don't want to manifest anyone new into their life, and they've decided with this Two of Wands already what it is they want. And it's kind of like if they don't get it, they know they're if they don't get you, they know they're just going to kind of be stuck here forever. But it's almost like they could manifest maybe a different partnership, but they just cannot get past the fact that you guys had it all. I don't know if this is resonating, Vijaya. Let me know. Because so far, even though I pulled this for a new, well, you know what? Actually, this might come out pretty interestingly. It looks like even if we read this the way I originally intended, meaning this is for a new person, it's looking like it's not too good. I don't really see that you're gonna find anyone that you're like as gonna fall as in love with as you were with your ex. I don't know if that makes sense. But okay, so shoot, let's see. Vijaya and Vijaya's ex, if I could ask your spirit guides, their ascended masters, or I'm not sure exactly how the hierarchy works, but whoever would know about this connection, is there a potential for marriage with Vijaya's ex? That'll be the last card that I pull here, and then hopefully that'll be the answer. All right, so with Vijaya's ex, is there any possible marriage in that future? Marriage in the future for Vijaya. Wow, okay. Here it says the situation will improve. So there you go, Vijaya. I think the answer is, will you have marriage this lifetime? Yes. Possibly with your ex. So I hope that helps. I really do. And now, yeah, we'll clear the energy of these cards. And now look, even though this is your ex, I think that you should still probably do like the cleansing, the clearing, let go. Like maybe you should do all of that just to kind of reset the connection. Not in a creepy kind of way, not like please don't like please try and oh my gosh, the power was cut off in your place? What? Oh my goodness. What was the last thing that you heard, Vijaya? And then MJ, if you're still here, please be ready for your question because you're next. And then after you will be Jess. But Vijaya, what was the last thing that you heard? I could try to put these cards back, and I think I can remember where they were. Okay, well, I don't know. Vijaya, listen. I'm not sure at what point the power cut off or what exactly you heard, but basically the gist is this. Oh, it's common in India. Okay. I think that your best chance for marriage is going to be with your ex. Your ex, it looks like, is still in love with or you're still in love with him or her, and yeah, maybe still clear. Oh my gosh, did you not see the rest after that? Oh no. MJ, give me just a minute and I'll I really feel like I need to just okay, Vijaya, listen, we're gonna listen, we got all the cards right here for you, Vijaya. Come on, if your power can stay connected. All right, look, this is you with your ex. Basically, the gist is this: your ex is a very logical person, but when it comes to you, their logic just flies out the window, kind of like your power connection. And they only see, even if it's logical or not, they only see the good times, the 10 of cups, the 10 of pentacles. I mean, just a lot of happiness, a lot of just stability, and the star card, meaning this was definitely like a fated connection that you had with your ex. Now, if you or they move on to a new person, either you or them will just sort of experience like this Four of Cups energy where it's just kind of like, oh, you'll just kind of be stuck in this sort of emotional limbo where nothing really like compares to this, pretty much. And even though maybe you could try to manifest something better, it doesn't really, it feels like you have to do a lot of that to have something that like compared to it. But nevertheless, you should still do like the letting go thing where you kind of cleanse, renew the energies, clear out the old energy. Now, it doesn't always necessarily mean you're clearing out the old person. It could just be, actually, this is what I'm hearing. And I haven't even said that this entire time that I've been doing this live. And guys, I've been working on this live since, believe it or not, 7:30 p.m. It is 4 a.m. So, and this entire time, I have not mentioned that I'm hearing a specific message. So, this is the first message that I'm hearing. You need to do the cord cut. You need to cut the cord and you need to dissolve the soul tie with your ex because you are a new person now than you were 10 years ago, and they are a new person now than they were 10 years ago. So you have to cut the old you and the old them. You have to cut that cord. Let that dissolve. Let it wash away because you're someone new and they're someone new. Not in a weird, creepy personality transplanty sort of way, but in a good, like, I've grown, you've grown sort of way. So you have to let go of all the old energy, let go of all that old crap, and then make the room for the new them and the new you. If that makes sense. Let me know if that makes sense, but I really feel like that's the answer to your question. And that will be like your best chance at having a really good marriage. Yeah. So hopefully that helped. And now we'll move on to MJ. And then after MJ will be Jess. But just guys, let me know you're still with me. I get a little bit nervous when the comments like stop because Jess, all right, cool. So I'm still live, everything's still working. And Vijaya, hopefully that made sense. MJ is here. And yeah, all right. So I'm going to clear the energy from that last reading because it was a little bit intense. I'm going to redo the reversals because to me that kind of always sort of cleanses the tarot palette. At least I tend to think so. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. It probably is. I do feel a difference. So. Okay. All right, Ace of Swords, MJ. We're here for your question. Energies have been cleared. Guides, angels, whoever, universe, cosmic web is ready to answer. What is, I can scroll up, but who's coming towards you in love? Okay. So MJ, whoever his or her guides are, can you please? Oh, thank you, Jess. Thanks so much. You'll be next. So definitely let me know what question you have. But for now, angels, guides, universe, cosmic web, please let us know, MJ and I, what is coming towards MJ in love. All right, something flipped over right away. Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, it's not going to be the Queen of Wands. If someone automatically popped up in your mind, it's not going to be that person. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if the Queen of Wands is anyway significant or not, but it won't be that individual. So let's see then. We want to know, I'm going to remove this because I want to know who is, not who isn't. But thank you for that message. But who is coming towards MJ in love? Who is coming towards MJ in love? No, something wanted to flip over. Hold on. Oh, something did. Page of Pentacles. Okay, younger earth sign is what I'm seeing. Someone who might be a little bit younger than you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone with maybe more of a creative flair. Maybe a student. I don't know if you're I don't know what your profession is. If you're like a teacher or something. We have Seven of Wands. Someone who's very energetic, wants to overcome obstacles, is willing to take leaps and bounds towards you. Someone who is ready to pursue you. A Virgo boy. Oh, okay. Is he younger? We've got Moon. Now this could be, let's see. Seven of Wands, Moon. They're gonna have a lot of 6 years younger. Okay. So he is gonna have romantic feelings towards you. Yeah. So you know who this person is then, right? Younger earth sign is already could have some Cancer or maybe Pisces or Scorpio in their chart. Five of Cups in reverse might be currently getting over the final stages of a breakup, perhaps. Someone who's getting their ex out of their energy so that they could be ready. So right now they're getting out of this Five of Cups energy and they're moving towards this Seven of Wands energy where they could just like take a leap and be more energetic and vibrant and full of life and just ready for action, pretty much. One more card. Who is coming towards MJ? Oh, yeah. King of Pentacles. This is definitely an earth sign. I think this is definitely the guy you're thinking of. But this is kind of an older person. But is the younger? Oh, this is you? Oh, okay. So then if this is you, then the younger earth sign is definitely coming towards you. And this is confirmation of that because this is you. Oh, wait. Or are you the... Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Or maybe you're the one getting over this breakup, perhaps. I'm not sure. But let's see if there's anything else we can use to clarify. Maybe some initials. Let's see. Lots of D's tonight. I don't know if Donna's here, but I mean, we got a D. Anyone here named Dee? Oh, wow. We've got an S. DDS. Is somebody here a dentist? Well, it's not somebody here, but my ex is my current life partner and he's older. Ah. Oh, okay. We've got an E. We've got an A. Dead Sea. Maybe like the Dead Sea Scrolls. And we got an H. Dead Sea Scrolls. I mean, obviously, I don't. How is that? You know what, MJ? You know what? That's how you know you've been doing this too long. MJ, listen. What's coming towards you in love is the Dead Sea Scrolls, okay? That's what's coming towards you, all right? That's what I'm seeing. A dentist who's into ancient scrolls. Okay, so I don't know if that was helpful or not, but hopefully that answered your question. All right. Okay, so yeah, hopefully that was helpful. And he works in the sea area? Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, I think it's probably definitely that guy that you're thinking of. All signs are pointing to that. So, yeah. Okay, Jess, if you are still here, give me a moment. Yeah, you're very welcome. Definitely keep tuned to the channel. I am gonna put up. I'm gonna do a lot of lives, but I also do personal readings, guys. So if you need like a lot of information or you just need a lot of guidance or clarity about something, yeah, definitely contact me. I'm definitely doing personal readings. So Jess, yes, your question is if you and will reconcile. All right. Will Jess and will reconcile? Let's see. Well, first we're gonna ask the cards, but I'm gonna get a moment just to get into you and Will's energy and call in your guides, your spirit guides, to see will Will and Jess reconcile? We can get some messages from Will also. So those can be very helpful sometimes. I mean, sometimes the cards are just kind of like dead set on like showing you like one thing, and it's just really helpful to see like what would this person say to you if they could. Oh, your ex. Oh, not Will. His is your ex name. What's your ex's name? Is your ex name Will? No. Sorry. Will Jess and her ex reconcile? Hey, so far, oh, Toby, you've got the star card, which I think is a really good sign. I think that's definitely a yes. And you've also got the Six of Swords, which are you guys currently living in separate areas right now? You and Toby, are you maybe like across the seas from each other, or I don't know. Or is one of you thinking about moving? We also have, yeah, I think the answer is definitely yes. You've got a Six of Wands here. Oh, you do live separately? I'll pull a couple of cards, but so far all of these are upright. Not long distance, but university starts soon. Oh, he's going away to college. So he'll be far from you. Okay, well, it looks like before he does go away to college, he does want to reconcile with you. Which might be hard for you to believe because maybe you're like, oh, well, if he's going away to university, then there's going to be tons of girls and, he'll probably forget all about me. But these cards are kind of telling me with the Star card and the Six of Wands, even though he's moving, he probably won't forget about you. He probably, yeah, Queen of Pentacles, you're definitely going to occupy that space in his life. Like, no one's gonna really replace you, even though he's leaving and he's gonna be far. So I think, yeah, the answer is definitely yes. But we'll pull one of these cards and then we'll get a few messages from him. SY Divine, hello. Thank you for joining. All right. Okay, so we do got one card that says not the right time, which means, I don't know, maybe you're reconciled, but then we also do have this one that says opportunity. These are the two that flipped over. So is it like not the right time, but there will be an opportunity in the future? Maybe? He's so distant at the moment, it's like he wants nothing to do with me, so I'm so confused with his feelings and things. Okay. Okay. It could be, maybe that's why this is coming out, because he's so distant, all right, psychologically speaking, whenever someone knows they're going to have to leave somebody else, they are going to distance themselves. They might even go so far as to like pick fights or cause petty arguments or disagreements or some kind of reason to distance themselves from the person because it helps them deal with separation anxiety after they're gone. So even though it doesn't make much sense, like if you're leaving away to college and you don't want to forget about me, why would you be so distant and cold? Or, why would you pick arguments or fights or something like that? But the reason is because they know that it's going to be hard to leave you, and it'll make it easier if they just kind of practice before they go being away from you, practice not talking to you, practice like not being around you, that kind of thing. I don't know if that's making sense at all. Yeah, he just ignores you. You broke up last September. But you've been talking every day for a while. Oh, okay. So it's kind of the opposite. Ah, all right. So maybe when you broke up, did you break up with him? Or did he break up with you? It's kind of important. It'll definitely help me to figure out maybe what he was thinking. You've been talking, he broke up. Okay. So he probably broke up with you last September to practice being away from you. But then when you started talking again, it was because he got the hang of it. He's like, okay, I can do this. I can be away from this person. I can take a step back from them and survive emotionally. So it'll be safe to reestablish this connection because I know that when I have to go, I'll be able to, if that makes sense. Yeah. And then today, and yeah, he just kind of started practicing again. I know that word keeps coming up. I don't know why. That word, is he in sports or something? Is he like oh, it does? Okay, good. I'm glad. I don't know if he's in sports or anything like that, but I'm just hearing like a lot of word practice. Is he studying to be a doctor? Oh, he's a gamer? What is he gonna major in? Let's just pull a couple messages for him, and then somebody new. Oh, psychology. Oh yeah, so he probably will end up having a psychology practice. He probably will. SY Divine, you're definitely up next. If you go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like the video, definitely hit the bell so you can get notifications. You can get one free question. That's so good. I hope he does. Yeah, he will. He'll be successful. He'll have his own psychology practice. You're welcome, SY Divine. All right. Let's see. What is he really thinking? What is Jess's ex, Toby? What are Toby's real thoughts and feelings? What would he say if he could? Like, what's really going on as far as Jess is concerned? Okay. Oh, wow. So this is interesting. It says right here, I will never stop trying. And then over here it says, let's try. So he definitely wants to keep this connection going, but he's just worried about the separation. It could just be if he talks to you and then doesn't talk to you, it probably has more to do with separation anxiety. But overall, he's never going to forget about you. He'll never stop trying. Yeah. So, Jess, I hope that answers your question. Yeah. Maybe he's just having an off day. Yeah. No, it's just the separation anxiety thing. I think he's really worried about it. But I hope that was helpful, Jess, and definitely keep tuned. I do plan to keep going live. I do plan to keep things going here. So feel free to stop by whenever you. Well, I mean, obviously you can stick around too, for sure. But we'll move on now to SY Divine. Thank you. You like the message cards. That's really sweet. You can ask did you subscribe? SY side? Or maybe I can just call you Divine? I'm gonna go ahead and clear the energies out of these cards. You did? Okay. You do get one free question. If you want to dive a little bit more in depth after that, we can. You can just refer to the pin post to see how to do so. I also do personal readings. Your initials are SS? Oh, okay. Oh, you posted one. Okay. Can you copy paste it for me while I redo like the cards here? I'm just going to clear the energies out of this one particular deck of cards. And then I'm going to. Okay, you wish to ask about your ex crush. Okay, so you guys weren't together, but you were crushing, but then you were like, no, I don't think I'm gonna have this crush anymore. But you guys weren't necessarily in a relationship, but you probably both liked each other. And now you want to know how he saw you when you were in touch with each other. Okay, I think I get it. But you guys were never in a relationship though, right? But you did like each other. Okay, well we got a couple things fly out right off the bat, which is Two of Cups and Seven of Wands. So your crush, he did see you as, he did also have a crush on you. Yeah, he might have been a little bit emotionally guarded. He might have been guarding his heart a little bit, his emotions. But I do, obviously with this Two of Cups card, I mean, he also had a crush on you for sure. You became friends and liked each other, but things weren't really clear. He approached you first. Okay. I'm going to reverse a few cards here. I'm going to stop doing a reverse. Okay, he approached you first. He did like you. So you're asking about, you want to know if he did like you though, right? That was your original question. Like, how did he see you? Oh, he went back to his ex. And she recently ditched him again. Oh. Are they like an on again, off again thing? Like, how did he see you as a person? Ah, okay. So, okay. What were his impressions of SY Divine as a person? Okay. So Divine's ex crush. What were his impressions of her as a person? Oh, I see. So even though you guys were pretty good friends, he never told you how he felt about you. Probably because he was still dealing with that other connection, maybe. Okay, but how he saw you as a person, oh wow, 10 of Cups. He was in love with you. Yeah, the moon in reverse. I don't think he was trying to hide anything from you. And he was definitely in love with you. I think he saw you as a very open and honest individual. And I'm not sure. I guess maybe his ex kind of was in the way, but with the Two of Cups, the 10 of Cups, I mean, that's a lot of cups for a crush. Yeah. 9 of Pentacles. Right now, he's single, it looks like. Or he saw you as like a very self-sufficient person, or he sees you as like single, someone who's, or both of you are single. I don't know. But yeah, he was in love with you though. SY Divine. Two of Cups and a Cups. I mean, that's, yeah, Two of Wands. I think now that he's single again, he probably will choose you if you kind of like go back into his orbit a little. You know, if you just sort of like get things to circle back, then she wasn't there when I was there. She was my schoolmate, and he had shared. Both are single currently. Are you also single? Oh, you both are single, not you and him. Okay, well maybe you should make your intentions clear to him, because no, girl, or I don't know if you're a girl or a guy, but it's not like, it's love. This, let me show you. You might not be able to see very clearly, but this is definitely the energy of someone who's in love. See, these are two couples. Yes, really. Two of Cups, Ten of Cups. This person, he loves you. He's in love with you. Look, let's see. I'll put some of these messages to see what he could tell you if he could. And then maybe if you still don't believe me, maybe one of these angel oracle cards, because you don't seem to believe this at all. You're like shocked or something. I don't know. Yeah. But why did he not say or come to meet me? It was only me who initiated meetings and phone calls. Okay, for that, definitely to go more in depth into why he didn't like initiate phone calls or anything. Or order one of the question readings. Yeah, cool. Yeah, order one of the question readings, and we can dive more into deep into that question about why he didn't like initiate anything. But what would he say to you if he could? Let's find that out. I'll pull just a couple of messages. What would SY Divine's ex crush say? Oh wow. It says here, I will treat you like royalty. Yeah, look, this, he's in love. Well, and I am religious, but you do not have to be. And then you are the prince, not the frog. Wow. Or princess. Oh, wow. The world feels so one note sometimes, except for you. Oh my goodness. Last one. And I feel too anxious about us. Yeah. Monotonous? I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, monotonous. One note. One note, yes. One note means monotonous. Mundane, just kind of like blah. But not you. To this person, you're like the opposite of monotony. Oh, you are spiritual. Okay, well, there you go. And then this is at the bottom of the deck. Let's go for a swim in each other. Yeah, this person really does want to like look. Basically, this person's in love with you. I'm telling you. This anxiety in me as well. Yeah, so yeah. Well, the crush was definitely mutual. SY Divine. Oh my goodness. Maybe. Some people, SY, I'm going to tell you, I hope that answers your question. If there's any new subscribers, you do get free questions or one free question. And also, anybody who wants to ask another question, just go to the pinned post and you can see how to do that. But SY, just kind of keep the discussion going. Sometimes some people they're not very in touch with their feelings for some reason or another. They're not like maybe they've kind of like maybe their heart chakra is closed. Maybe they're yeah, you're very welcome. Maybe they've kind of like been hurt in the past and because of that they just sort of turned off the tap, they're so it's not and it's weird because subconsciously they can still feel feelings, or they can still register emotion, but they won't tap into it, if that makes sense. Oh, you felt he was open when it came to other girls. I felt bad about it, kind of jealous. Huh. Weird. But he was open when it came to other girls. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it could be that the other girls didn't mean as much, so he could kind of safely put himself out there. Now, I don't want to like just fill in a bunch of gaps that aren't terribly accurate, so I am going based off of what I saw in the cards. But it could just be that the other girls possibly there wasn't a lot of emotional investment in them, so it didn't matter like if it didn't work out, it wasn't a big deal. It was like, whatever, who cares, just move on, whatever. But with you, it could be like it mattered a lot, so he was a little more reticent or closed off, maybe. But like with the ones where it didn't really matter, it was just like whatever. Like, yeah, let's go for it. I don't have anything to lose. So he could approach them more freely, maybe. But then with you, it was like, oh, there's a lot to lose. So let me make sure all my ducks are in a row. Let me make sure everything's like lined up perfectly or something like that. Yeah. I hope that answers your question, and stay tuned for sure. Captain Roz, you move to university and you're a new student. You're wondering what the ladies think about the new student. You're a Scorpio male. Captain Roz, please be sure to subscribe. If you do subscribe, you do get a free question. I just recalled he had asked me for a chance, but it was so subtle you didn't pay attention. Oh, SY Divine, yeah. Okay, thank you for subscribing, Captain Roz. I'm going to answer your question now. But SY Divine, yeah, if it was super subtle, it was probably just him kind of like testing out the waters a little bit. Like he was just kind of like testing the waters, putting out feelers, trying to see like, is it safe to show this person how I'm really thinking and feeling? Maybe. All right. So I hope so too. I mean, that was a really good energy, so why not, right? Hopefully, just reach out to him. If I were you, I definitely would. I would reach out to him. All right, so now Captain Roz. Let's see. At this new university, you're a new student. The university is not new, you are. And you're wondering what the ladies think about you, the new Scorpio male. Okay. Do you have Captain Roz? It's kind of super vague, but do you have anybody in particular already you might have in mind, or you just kind of no one in mind just yet? Not quite. All right. So, what is just you want to know at this new university? What's coming towards you, love wise? Just a general love reading. What should you be on the lookout for? Right, like if you were putting out that bolo, be on the lookout for, like what sign, what personality, what that sort of thing, huh? Or what can you expect? Let's see. Okay, cool. So for Captain Roz, oh, we've right off the bat we've got Ace of Swords. So yeah, this is a new beginning. Mental clarity, cutting out all the bullshit. Ooh, Seven of Swords. Somebody's gonna try to steal your heart. Somebody, but so far I got a lot of swords. So if you're really at a university, um, try not to get too distracted and definitely focus on your studies. I feel called to take this Four of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like there's something you have to let go of. Maybe. Perhaps. Let's see. Let's pull a couple more cards. Let's figure out how. Okay. We've got the Five of Swords. We got a lot of swords here. I'm just letting you know, Captain Ross, so far we got an Ace of Swords, we got a Seven of Swords, we got Five of Swords, and Four of Pentacles in reverse. And then we've got a Star card and Temperance. So what I'm going to say here is I think you need to be on the lookout for women. I don't know if you need to watch out. Because, okay, this Seven of Swords is a woman looking like she's trying to steal some swords. And then the Five of Swords is like two other women trying to steal the swords from that first woman stealing the swords. So unfortunately I don't see like a lot of cup energy. In fact, I don't see any cup energy here at all. I think you're gonna want to just kind of maybe take it slow, love wise, and focus on your studies, because I'm not sure why I'm getting like the energy of the females just being sort of like edgy. analytical, cold, calculating. Like, okay, maybe this Four of Pentacles, yeah. Watch out. There's going to be two women in particular. Two of them are going to come after you, but I'm thinking maybe it's going to be like about something you have, not you in particular, that they're interested in. Yeah. I don't know if any of this is. Oh no. Oh. Yes, they're trying to steal your pins. Dang. Why they gotta be like that? That ain't right. Man, let's see. Now, the next two cards up are the Star card and the Temperance card. These are very good. This is not bad. What this here is saying is if you're a little bit patient and you really let me see, how do I put this? If you heed the advice given here and you get rid of those two options that are like just trying to use you, sort of, you cut them out, because the Ace of Swords is also like getting rid of dead weight, like cutting out like whatever is not really there for your best interest. And if you're able to do that, then there will be someone coming towards you who is way more genuine, way more. Yeah. Okay, so here's the advice. It's a new university, right? And you're a new student. What I'm going to say is don't start dating around, because if you do, you're going to get caught up in a bunch of, maybe not a bunch, but at least two potentially really bad relationships. So instead, kind of hang back a little bit. I mean, you don't have to be super paranoid or anything like that, but just kind of like watch people's real motives, especially females. Watch like what are they really interested in, and just sort of, try to figure out, are they there just for your dough, or are they there for your pens, or are they there for your mind, or are they, just try to test their motives a little bit and test the waters, get more of a feel for what they're really interested in or why they're really pursuing you. And then cut out the dead weight and leave yourself on reserve for that person who isn't just going to be using you. I don't know if this makes sense. I hope that it does, but if it doesn't, please forgive me. It's 5 a.m. and I've literally been doing this almost now for 12 hours. Well, not almost. I mean, like, I started at 7:30 p.m. I mean, in 2.5 hours, it'll be 12 hours. So it's been like 9.5 hours. I got them good pins too. Hope they don't steal them off me. Oh my goodness. I hope so too. Look, basically what's in these cards is there's going to be two. There's two that you really have to watch out for. Two of them. Now, if you're able to pretty easily identify right off the bat, like who those two are, then you should be okay. Like from there, it's just a matter of like finding the right one, but just be on the lookout for those two, but not in a good way, not in like they're potential partners. No, like just don't let them too close to you. That's all. Oh no, Captain Ross. It's gonna be okay. Alright, guys. Does anyone have any additional questions? Go ahead and you can definitely order a reading. Oh, guys, even if you don't want to order a reading, but you let me just to close out Captain Roz's question. I hope that helps, and I'm sorry if it didn't, like, if it was a little bit convoluted. I'm just like I've kind of been at this for a while, so I hope it made sense. I really do. I hope it made sense. But uh, for everyone in general, now that we're finished with Captain Roz's question, um, even if you guys don't want to pay for a question, if you can leave a donation, it is much appreciated. Even if it's just like $1 or $2 or $3 or something, everything's helpful, and it all goes to support the channel. Captain Roz, you're very welcome. Please stay tuned. I'm gonna keep going live, so if you need any further information, I will definitely be here. And I'm still here, and actually I'm also still doing questions, or I'm sorry, not questions. Oh my gosh, not questions. Readings for Valentine's Day. I'm actually kind of surprised nobody's like really asking anything specific about Valentine's Day. I guess it's one of those things where people just sort of know, right? They're like, well, I have one or I don't, you know? Like, does no one ask anyone out for Valentine's Day anymore? I'm just curious. Like, anybody here? Like, does anyone have any Valentine's Day stories? Like, has anyone ever celebrated it? I don't know. Like, been in a relationship and, like, yeah, made plans, went out to dinner. I mean, people do. They do celebrate it, but I'm just wondering. We can definitely probably continue the readings for, or maybe not. Maybe I'll end it here, take a break, take a nap, and then go live again in a few hours. That probably is the best thing to do. Because I'm starting to not make terrible sense. Or, no, I am starting to make terrible sense. Okay, yeah, I think this is a good stopping point. Guys, thank you so much for joining me and for making this a great experience. I want to let you know I'm going to continue going live. I'm going to continue going at it. Yeah, I'm going to give you one quick tip though. If you guys are a little bit leery about online purchases, get yourself prepaid debit cards, prepaid credit cards, like those green dot cards or those like prepaid visas. And if there's any kind of concern about, oh, I want to donate, but I really don't want to like put my information out there, just go get a prepaid card, $100, $50, whatever. And then there's no personal information linked to it. It's totally safe. It's like 100% secure. I mean, like nobody can do anything. It's just a prepaid credit card. Like, so yeah. And then you can order some readings. I do personal readings. You can ask a question. You can one question. I have a pretty easy setup here. It's just one question, $10. Two questions with charms, $15. Three questions with charms and messages, $20. So simple, easy, hassle-free, and you will get some answers. You really will. I promise you. Yeah. So if there is nothing further. Rosario. Yeah, did you you'll be my last question. um Did I pronounce that right? I don't think I did. Rosero. Uh, Rosario. Okay, cool. Yeah, go ahead. Definitely. Hopefully the answer will make sense. Oh, what do people see you as? Really interesting question. Like, what do they notice about you? Huh. Okay. Cool. Yeah, let's dive into that a little bit. This will be the last question and then I'll just take a nap. And when I wake up, I'll just go at it again. So if you guys are like, yeah, you think of something later and you want to ask, go for it. I'll be back in a few hours. But for now, I'll take Rosario's question. Oh my goodness. And that will be the last question for tonight. Or this very early morning. All right. What do they notice about you? What do they see you as? So, angels, spirit guides, ascended masters. You guys know Rosario. You guys know how the public sees Rosario. How do they see him? Or it is a him, right? It's yeah. Okay. How do they see him? What do they see in him? What do they see him as? I'm really being called to this deck here, the Energy Oracle deck. But I will pull some tarot for sure. But I'm really feeling called to Rosario. What do they see Rosario as? Alright, let's see. Oh, we've got Metatron here. This is a powerful card. Are you like super meta? That is a weird question, isn't it? Are you meta? No, but for real, can you answer? I mean, like, is it resonating? No? Okay. All right. Cornucopia. Okay. They they see you as abundant, but not like just as something to get money from. They see you as like good abundance. I got some spiritual skills. That's about it. That's cool. Um, all right, so you're spiritual. Maybe this is your guide. Maybe the universe guides you. Metatron, guys, not a lot. I'm gonna be very honest with you. Not a lot is known, as far as I'm aware, about Metatron. It's kind of like a new concept. Well, I don't know that it's actually new because I do know that there are some vague Jewish scriptures that sort of allude to him. I don't know. But It's also the card of leadership, but someone I think they can trust. So I think people see you generally as a good leader. Oh, here also we've got the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So they see you as a very powerful communicator. I mean, here we got like this point of light here on this is where the chakra is, the throat. I mean, you're a very captivating speaker. Like when you speak, you just kind of captivate audiences because you're very gifted when it comes to speeches and explaining things, communicating. People find it easy to listen to you and easy to follow what you're saying. And the last card we have is blossoming abundance. So even if they're not entirely sure that you have the answers right now that's needed to get them where they're wanting to go, they believe that you can find them. So even if you're not yet, like, I feel like these two cards go together. So like this is where people want to be, and even if they're not there yet or you're not there yet, they believe that you're the one who can lead them to this. Like if they follow your lead, they'll get to this cornucopia of peace, maybe like almost like utopia sort of. So I don't know. I'm seeing that people have good views of you. So I'm a sexy MF. I'd say so. I'd say they see you as sexy for sure. People see you as sexy, yeah. Let me see. I'll pull a few tarot for that. I'll pull a few tarot. Let's see. How do people see Rosero? How do you pronounce the name properly? All right. Got King of Wands it was in reverse. But that card's been in reverse like all night though. Oh, we've got Page of Cups, Four of Swords, and Six of Coins. Okay. So right now people feel like you might be overwhelmed, you might be overburdened, and you do have people wishing you more peace, more light, more love, love and light, more rest, more relaxation, and rejuvenation, in the hopes that you'll be able to guide them to where it is they need to be. These big muscles never fail me. Well, there you go. Rosero, wow. I think people view you pretty well. I think they have really good views of you. So I hope that helped. That's a very interesting question. I haven't answered one quite like that so far, so wow. So far so good. Yeah, this is all very positive. Super positive. So, guys, I think we're gonna end it on that super positive note. But fret not if you think of any questions that you throughout your morning or evening or wherever you are. If a question pops up in your head and you're like, I really wish I knew this, or I wish I would have asked it, don't worry, I'll be back in just a few hours. You're very welcome. Yeah, come back and see me. I'll be going live again in maybe 4 or 5 hours. So, yeah. But for now, it is 5 a.m. and I'm going to wait. Is it really 5 a.m.? It's, yep, it is really 5 a.m. and I'm morning to watch. Yeah, I'm definitely going to call it a night. So thank you guys, but do not worry if you have any additional questions. I will be back probably about 9 or 10 a.m. So like in about 4 or 5 hours. And yeah, thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.